So the brand new Google Pixel Buds Pro and the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro are two great pairs of earbuds, the battle of the pros. Which one's actually the better buy? Well, the Pixel Buds Pro, in my original video, asked you guys, what is the #1 pair of earbuds that you want these compared to? And most people agreed the Galaxy Buds Pro were probably the closest competitor. They're very similar in price, both originally at $199. They're both a similar size, they both have a lot of features, and there's a lot to like about both of these earbuds, but they do things very, very differently. So in this video, I want to dive into my sound quality analysis, a microphone test with these, active noise cancellation comparison, and of course I'll talk about the design and the features, and give you my overall opinion on which one I think is a better purchase. But of all of those things to talk about, I want to start off with probably my favorite with this kind of pro-level earbud, and that's something that these both do really, really well. This is the features. Now, the features have always been a highlight of mine for the Samsung Galaxy Buds, the Galaxy Buds Plus, and now the Galaxy Buds Pro. Samsung just always adds a lot of features that other earbuds don't add, and the Pixel Buds are now starting to add quite a few features of their own. So I'm not going to talk about a lot of the ones they have in common, like they both have Find My Earbuds, they both have Google Fast Pair and things like that, but talking about some of the differences. The Pixel Buds Pro have multi-point connection. This is an absolutely huge feature. Now, in case you've never used it, essentially what it is I can connect the Pixel Buds to my MacBook Pro or literally any device out there and to another device simultaneously and seamlessly switch. So if I'm watching a video on my laptop, I have an incoming phone call, I can pause the video, answer the phone call, and I never have to go into settings. I can use the same pair of earbuds and it switches seamlessly. That's something you don't get with the Galaxy Buds, but if you're in the Samsung ecosystem, you can kind of get something similar, but again, you're limited to Samsung products there. Another benefit of the Pixel Buds is that you're getting a better voice assistant, or at least better voice assistant integration. Of course, being made by Google, as with anything in the Pixel lineup, the core of this is Google's voice assistant. And so with these, you can just say, hey, Google, and ask anything you want. You can tap and hold and talk to Google, or you can just tap and hold and let go. And without saying anything, it'll just read your notifications, it'll tell you the time, and give you kind of a general update that I think is a really convenient feature. Now, unless you really like Bixby, which I think some people do, but very few prefer Bixby over Google Assistant, I think it's no doubt the Pixel Buds have a better feature there. Now, of course, the Samsung Galaxy Buds have no shortage of features either. And in the Galaxy Wearable app, which you can get on really any Android out there, you have things like voice detect, which means if I'm wearing them and I just start talking, it'll allow me to hear myself talk and kind of turn my music down in the background so I can talk to somebody, and then after 10 seconds of not talking, it resumes my music. Something Sony's done for a while, and I'm happy to see on these Samsung earbuds. We can also block touches if you just don't like the touch controls. For example, when I'm running, sometimes I don't want touch controls because I'm adjusting the earbud, and I don't want to end up skipping songs or redialing or something like that. Additionally, if we go into earbud settings, we've got some other things like you have an EQ in here. That's a big benefit that as of right now, I'm not seeing in the Pixel Buds app. In addition to that, we're getting other things like accessibility, so you have some left-right sound balance. Like in general, you're getting a lot of different features in the Galaxy Buds. And so as far as features go, I think this is kind of a tie, and it just depends on which you actually prefer. Do you want the Google Assistant? Do you want multi-point connection? Or do you want some of those accessibility features and other things that the Galaxy Buds have? So if you're deciding between the Pixel Buds Pro and the Galaxy Buds Pro, there's actually a third option. Maybe you can guess it and go down, leave a comment, and let me know what you think it is. But I'll give you a hint. I'm going to be talking about this in the next couple weeks. So while you're down there leaving a comment, if you want to click the subscribe button, you won't miss it when that video comes out. But moving into category number 2, this one is a little bit more decisive in my opinion. This is the design. So between the two of these, you have a water resistance of IPX7 on the Galaxy Buds and IPX4 on the Pixel Buds. Although the case on the Pixel Buds is IPX2, slight benefit there, but generally you're going to get more water resistance on the Galaxy Buds. They both have wireless charging, they both have mono mode, Bluetooth 5.0, not 5.2, and as far as aesthetics go, okay, we'll leave this up to vote. You can go down in the comments right now and let me know if you like the Galaxy Buds or if you like the Pixel Buds. Which one do you think looks better? For me personally, I'll tell you, but go down, write your comment, and then I'll tell you now. So in my opinion, I think the Pixel Buds look substantially better. Not only is the case looking a lot better, I really like that. I mean, look at that satisfying little click. I love that case. I like the design of the case, But the earbuds themselves, I think they just look better. More of a matte design as opposed to the super high gloss mirror design. I never really liked that on the Galaxy Buds. And in addition to that, the Pixel Buds kind of give you this illusion of being smaller than they are because it's all black and then just a little color of circle in the middle gives you that illusion that that's the whole earbud when in fact it's not. So Pixel Buds, in my opinion, look like a really nice pair of earbuds. In addition to that, the Pixel Buds pull ahead again with design when it comes to battery life, getting 11 hours in the earbuds, 31 when you include the case, while the Galaxy Buds are getting 8 and 28. Realistically, 8 hours is a lot. If you have these in for more than 8 hours, I would be more than impressed. So pretty similar on battery life, but technically a win for the Pixel Buds. As far as comfort goes, like I said originally, the Pixel Buds can be a little bit tricky because there's no solid orienting feature. Like you can't really, it's kind of just a big oval, and unless you just reference yourself based off of the little ear tip, it's easy to put them in and kind of rotate them incorrectly and have them not lined up right, which gives you bad active noise cancellation, bad sound, bad seal, and bad comfort as well. But once you get used to fixing it, once you get it in the right location, which takes some practice, then they are really comfortable. They sit deeper in my ear and they don't fall out. The Galaxy Buds Pro seem to be hit or miss. I personally, I don't know, they're okay by me. Some people absolutely love them and some people just cannot keep them in your ears. So this one is super subjective. For me personally, Pixel Buds pull ahead here, but everybody's got different ears. So I can't really give you a definitive win there. And lastly, the controls on these. They both have touch controls, but the Pixel Buds have swipe controls as well to allow you to control the volume. And now let's actually get into a microphone test.
All right, so this is a microphone test with a lot of traffic behind me, a lot of noise here. It's not really that breezy, but leave a comment and let me know if you can hear what I'm saying. And now these are the Pixel Buds Pro. So once again, a lot of traffic behind me, but you can leave a comment and let me know which of these you think sounds better. They both have 3 microphones. They both claim to have a lot of great software, but which one's actually better?
All right, let's talk about the sound quality. There's a pretty big difference between these, and if you listen to the song Hungersite by a band called Goose, with the Galaxy Buds Pro, you're getting really great detail in the intro, the introductory like percussion section of the song. Then you're getting warm and detailed acoustic guitar because the song kind of builds up with one instrument at a time. And then once you get into the rest of the band entering, you're getting a really clean and full sound that I think is really pleasant. I really like how the Galaxy Buds sound. You're getting better instrument separation with these and a more accurate and natural representation of what the song actually should sound like. In addition to that, you're getting pretty capable bass and kind of a lifted highs a little bit to give you a fun and lively dynamic sound with a fair amount of detail as well. So in general, I think a lot of people, barring like audiophiles who want the highest quality audio, but most people that are not an audiophile would absolutely love the Galaxy Buds. I think they sound really great. The Pixel Buds are a little bit warm and dark, with definitely an emphasis around the snares as well, so that frequency band, and I think an equalizer could help with this. I'm waiting for Google to add that. They said they would eventually, but the bass is definitely very capable. It's pretty tight, it's pretty punchy, and like I said, definitely capable of reproducing some really solid bass lines. So if you're listening to more rap and EDM and even rock, it is really fun to listen to these, but they lack detail. They sound a little bit more distant, like you sound like you're further away from the Galaxy Buds Pro, and there is a little bit more congestion and blurring of similar sounds, like cymbals, like I said, get a little mushy in here, but they still have a lot of energy because of that big bass. So to conclude, the sound quality, the Galaxy Buds Pro have more detail, a better balance, and overall just a better sound in my opinion. And the active noise cancellation is another interesting topic. We see a lot of buzzwords, right? Intelligent ANC on the Galaxy Buds, in-house design, everything custom for the Pixel Buds. But when it comes down to it, when you actually test these, I did the same test I always do where I play some white noise on a speaker, I turn it up until I can hear it in the earbuds, and that's gonna be kind of an indicator of the relative magnitude for the active noise cancellation. So the Pixel Buds Pro were able to block out to about volume 22, but there was kind of a lot of white noise in there. So it wasn't the cleanest active noise cancellation. The Galaxy Buds Pro, on the other hand, had way less white noise, in fact, basically no white noise, and they were actually able to block up to volume 27, which I thought was a pretty big positive there. When you played a different style of white noise, just being like engine sounds, the difference was 18 and 22. So once again, the Galaxy Buds were a little bit more powerful. So in general, active noise cancellation is a little bit better on the Galaxy Buds. And now, of course, the price. The Pixel Buds are $199. They're brand new, so they're $199 right now. The Galaxy Buds were originally $199, but now it's pretty common to see them on sale being almost a year old. And I've seen the Galaxy Buds for $160, $180, depending on where you look. There's different sales all the time, but I would say essentially like this. My choice, if you see a sale on the Galaxy Buds and they're a lot cheaper, like $20 or $40 cheaper, I think it's a no-brainer to go with the Galaxy Buds. But at the same price, I would say I would get the Galaxy Buds if you love audio quality and you love active noise cancellation, and I would get the Pixel Buds for kind of the other reasons, right? If you like the voice assistant on there, if you like the aesthetics, if you like the features on there, the Pixel Buds do offer a lot, and I think they look better and they feel better, but like I said, for me, I'm a big sucker for sound quality, so I would kind of lean towards the Galaxy Buds. But leave a comment and let me know which one you think is better. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. I'm Mike O'Brien. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.